What's up, guys? So my computer is definitely about to die, so I have to do this commentary quickly because I let one of my friends borrow my computer charger because I think his dog chewed his or something. I don't even know, but we both have Macs. So I was like, all right, you know what? You're part of the Mac family. I can help you. Apple all the way. Sorry, any of you PC guys. How the fuck did I just fall off the cliff? Like, I suck. I suck at everything. School is about to start. Like, it's almost August, dude. Maybe you're watching this in August. Like, maybe you're from the future and you're watching my video. That is so cool. But yeah, school's about to start, man, and I don't know, I got to thinking, like, I'm so glad that I'm not in high school anymore, and I think one of the reasons that I hated high school the most was because of, like, the dress code, and I don't know about you guys, but my high school had, like, one of the most strict dress codes ever, and, like, when I was a freshman in high school, it wasn't even really that bad, but as the years went on, it just progressively got worse. Like, the dress code was just getting worse and worse, and people were getting really strict, so I never really had an issue with it. The biggest problem in my school was always people that were sagging, and it's like, let me explain sagging to you guys from my point of view. Sagging is so comfortable, and I don't even do it to an extreme level. No, it's not because I'm black, okay? Fuck you. It's because it's comfortable, and if you just try it, just let your cheeks hang for a minute. Let them breathe. Damn. I don't know, man. I think guys sagging is equivalent to girls wearing low-cut shirts, alright? Sometimes girls' boobs just need to breathe. My butt needs a little air from time to time. Excuse me. And one time, I was sitting in my chair, and my teacher saw my boxers, and she sent me down to the principal's office or whatever, and I got a 1-hour detention. And it's funny because when I got caught and my teacher called me out for my boxers being out and exposed, I tried to pull that card where I was just like, well, why are you looking at my butt, Mrs. Damn, what was her name? I can't remember her name. I don't know, dude. But I seriously tried to pull that card, man. Once I got down to the office, I was just like, you know what, man? This bitch was always looking at my butt. Yeah, that didn't really help my case at all, really. So I don't know if a lot of you guys actually know this about me, but my freshman and sophomore year of high school, I skated pretty heavily, like a lot. And it got to the point where I took driver's ed my sophomore year of high school, and my mom wouldn't let me skate during driver's ed because she was like, if you get hurt, you're not going to be able to do driver's ed, and I'm not paying for that shit again, so you better stay off that skateboard. And I was just like, all right, mom. Jeez. When you're a skater, it's just inevitable. You're gonna get injured at one point, and this might have been the dumbest injury I ever had. So I fell off the sidewalk and I fractured my wrist. So my arm was in a sling for like a week and a half or 2 weeks. And what happened was, when you got injured at my school, you got like this little aid to help you walk around and carry your books if you couldn't carry them. So the first person that volunteered to be my little aide for the week was this girl that was on my bus. I guess the benefit from it was that we got to leave class 10 minutes early, and we had a little bit more wiggle room in the hallway, so pretty much 10 minutes before any class got out, the hallway was just full of cripple kids. So I was a cripple kid for that week, and she was carrying my books. And one day I'm sitting in Spanish class, and she comes in the classroom with the shortest shorts I think I've ever seen on any girl. It was to the point where I don't even think they manufacture like shorts this short. I think she went out of her way with a pair of scissors and cut them even shorter. And so she comes into my class, and the first thing the teacher says is just, "Whoa, young lady, what are you wearing?" And she just does one of these things where she's just like, what? Like one of those bitchy responses. She was a bitch. And so she was just like, what? And the guy was like, those shorts are way too short. Go to the office right now. You're gonna have to go home. You're gonna have to change or something. And I just stood up and I was like, well, who's gonna carry my books? And he was just like, Jordan, stop crying. And he pointed to some other kid, and he was just like, you, can you help Jordan take his books to his next class? And then he pointed to the girl that, had come to help me, and he was just like, go to the office right now. So yeah, that was pretty awkward, like, for me. I don't know why. Like, I just felt awkward. Maybe it was because I was crying. I'm just kidding. Jeez, God, don't cry. Like the first month of school, honestly, I think is where you see the most dress code violations because first of all, the month of August is the hottest month of the fucking year, okay? So obviously, where I live, it may be 90 degrees one day, and of course, you're gonna have girls looking their skankiest when they can. It's just like any excuse for them to wear minimal clothing, but anyway. Let me know how strict your dress codes are at your school, I guess, if you've ever been in trouble for violation. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.
I got my fam, dawg, I got my niggas. Got a little money, y'all, and I ain't trippin'. Most days are faded, feeling X-rated. Steady wantin' freaky hoes, and I want a lady. Holding the fam down, and my clothes on me. The peoples who were there want some sucker, love me lonely. Phony, when you see a nigga, don't approach me. Made it to the top, baby, that's all me.